Leicester fans, hold on tight. One of the most promising players in our squad may be living days of pure uncertainty. He was very close to leaving the club, but suddenly everything changed. Now the question is huge. Will we lose him this summer, or will he remain at the King Power to be a key player this season? Stay with me because the story has twists and turns and could directly impact Leicester City's future. The Bilal El-Khanous saga has gained a new chapter and could directly affect Leicester City's future this season. The attacking midfielder, who was practically packed to leave for Crystal Palace in a £32 million deal, saw the deal simply fall apart. Now time is running out. Either a new club appears interested before the window closes, or he will remain in blue until at least January. Everything indicated his departure was a matter of hours. Talks with Palace progressed, and the 21-year-old was even dropped from the squad by Martí Cifuentes, but a twist of fate changed the plans. Palace turned their attention to other players after losing Eberechi Eze to Arsenal in a multi-million-dollar transfer. As a result, Bilal was left practically in limbo, unsure if he would actually have the chance to take that leap in his career now. It's worth remembering that El-Khanous was one of Leicester's standout players, even during last season's relegation campaign. He cost $20 million coming from Genk and, despite his young age, showed personality. So much so that he started the first 2 matches of this season, including providing important assists. However, soon after, the situation changed. He came off at halftime in the defeat to Preston and didn't even travel to face Charlton. For Cifuentes, the issue was clear. The player wasn't mentally ready to help the team. The manager, however, made a point of denying any requests from the midfielder to be rested. According to him, everything comes down to a technical decision. If a player isn't 100% focused on winning, he won't play. It's that simple. And this is a direct message not only to Bilal, but to the entire squad. Cifuentes also emphasized that he sees a lot of talent in El-Khanous, but he left the weight of speculation in the air. He knows that rumors and negotiations can affect a player's psyche, and that's precisely where he needs to make firm decisions. In his words, Bilal is very good, very talented, very important. Now let's see what happens in the next few days. And therein lies the big question. Will Leicester be able to keep this young talent in the squad, capitalizing on his quality, or will the midfielder force a last-minute exit? The clock is ticking, the transfer window is about to close, and the next few days promise to be decisive. And now, the ball is in your court, fan. If El-Khanous stays, will Martí Cifuentes be able to regain his confidence and turn him into a protagonist? Or would it be better to sell now and avoid further distractions within the squad? I want to hear your opinion. Should Leicester hold on to this talent, even against the player's wishes, or release him and look for someone else to fill his role? Leave your comment, because this discussion is promising.